Okay. So, fucking chasm. Do you think that the sea level will drop as that fills?
Can you hear my prayers? Wherever you are, whoever you are. Can you see the wound torn open before me? Please, let the walls of the world collapse no further. Let me be strong enough to stem this flood.
Hmm.
You there. If you know something, tell me. Please. What caused that chasm? Did anyone else survive? Surely at least a few others. I need information. Anything. My parents were there. My friends. Everyone. Just living their normal, boring lives. I won't accept that all those lives have ended. Not without a search.
You alone survived. I am sorry. I am sorry.
I found you! You've been found! I've the eyes of a hawk! And the nose of 7 wolves!
7 wolves that wasted the last week sniffing at dead ends. Now stop yapping and go fetch.
I know, woman! And I take no orders from you! No orders!
This man seems very stable. Very stable indeed.
An Eternian airship?
The Sky Knights! I thought I'd covered my trail. Go, now. It's me they want.
What? Why?
I'll not involve an innocent bystander.
Kaboom.
Cannon fire? This is madness! This way!
What?
They've got to turn that ship at one hell of an angle to fire magic. Never mind magic. See, you're red now. You're not supposed to be red. You're supposed to be green. Yum. Stop shooting at me!
Quit darting about! Taking covers for the weak! Stand your ground!
You're a fucking psycho!
There are only 2 tactics a real warrior needs. Frontal assault and death by frontal assault!
Listen to yourself in a froth over a little girl. I'm so very tired of talk. Now, are any of you man enough to go down there and get her?
Yes, ma'am. Leave it to me.
Good boy. Bring her back, and I may just reward you. But be quick about it. I'm opening fire as soon as I forget about you, and have a short memory for dawdlers.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
She reminds me of the queen from Alice in Wonderland, and so these soldiers actually remind me of
This
the
boy has nothing to do with me. Let him
card
go.
soldiers.
They don't seem like the type to listen.
They also don't seem like the kind to care.
Here they come!
Okay. Well, we're just going to, you know, do a lot of damage. Do a lot of... No, don't kill him! Thank you. Ugh. I think there's a bit of a curve, so I think we're gonna be fine. Again, these are I thinks, not I knows. Fucking goblins! We are currently being shot at by cannons!
Yes! Body clashing against body, muscle against muscle. This is real combat. Oh, my heart, woman, how it races!
Yes, lovely. Though I'll grant the boy does handle himself well. I'm less bored than I was a moment ago. Whereas you lot are a massive disappointment. Honestly, are there no men here capable of a satisfying performance?
On my way, ma'am.
If I see one comment from my friends about, like, how similar I am to the big buff dude in personality, I'ma throw stuff at you. I'ma do it. This, actually, you know, I'll extend this to everyone. If I see one comment about how similar I am to Smashy McMusclebrain, I'ma smack ya. Don't ask me how I do it. I'll do it. I'll smack ya. Smack 'em good. Please die. Please die. No, don't miss. Please die. Prey on the weak. Prey on the weak. Well, good news is you do about as much damage as I do. Except for the problem is I'm taking full advantage of the Brave and default system, and you haven't at all. Well, that's fine. See, Agnes is already caught up to me in levels. Let's get the fuck out of Dodge! Stop shooting at me!
More! More! Gunners, steady on! Keep firing! Fire till you've nothing left!
Not a word.
Nothing left, Captain.
What? We're spent? Already?
Isn't that always the way when you're all passion and no finesse? The great Varus Lair, quickest cannon in Eternia.
The two deadliest guns ever made are still right here. Where steel fails, muscle never falters. Show them what the Sky Knights are made of, boys. Get down there and frontal assault.
Yes, sir. Cleaner than ticks.
There are two strategies in combat. Frontal assault and death by frontal assault. Oh, so she just called him a quick shot. That's funny. Maybe I won't. Depends on the entertainment value I put into these battles, you know? Like, if there's nothing really being said during a battle... Oh, no, I can start. So let's just quickly do that, and then just a bunch. And then... yeah. So, that tells us that each of these have 60 health, they're weak against lightning, and they belong to the human family. There's a bit of an encyclopedia of monsters and crap that all these guys get added to. So if you examine them once, they go in there permanently. You need to be examined again. You are an archer. You are not the same. I also get to see their stats, which is a nice feature. But I'm not so good at how math works, so I don't know the percentages. I don't know nothing. I know nothing. So, oh, now you guys get a bunch of free shots at us. Oops. Hey, let's screw him up. And have her use a potion. On herself, thank you. Hey, I thought that if you... never mind, I was wrong, never mind. Don't come at me!
Weak and flabby. I'll go myself. I must. How my blood surges. How it longs to smash things.
Like our airship? You're the only one who can steer this boat, you dumb ox.
Holly White, must you dash all of my dreams? Fine, you go get it then.
Me? Go crawling down in the dirt like a filthy henchman? In these white robes? Please. Now turn us around and let's be off. There will be plenty of time to play with her again once we've resupplied.
All of my dreams, Holly White.
All my dreams. They left us. They left Lucky Us, I suppose. Are you alright? Are you hurt? They were clearly after me. Why did you not run? It didn't cross my mind, I guess. I was a little distracted. But more importantly, are you hurt? I'm fine. You have my thanks, but they will be back for me, I'm certain of it. For your own sake, it is best our paths diverged here. But there's only one road back to town. What? Hey, wait!
I still haven't gotten your name, miss. Mine's Tis Orier.
Agnes. Agnes oblige. And I'm Airy. It's a pleasure.
Ugh, a miniature monster.
Ah, rude. I am not a miniature monster. I am a crystal fairy. Fire, water, wind, earth. 4 crystals. 4 pillars of the world. Agnes is the Vestal of Wind. She tends the wind crystal.
Vestal of Wind?
Priestess, bride, and servant to the crystals. A weaver of prayers who ensures their eternal glow. The Vestal's rites purify the crystals, warding the world from natural disaster. The crystals reveal the way to the Vestals, and the Vestals pass that on to the people. They guide the world. In times past, perhaps, but now the crystals go forgotten, and the Vestals with them.
And what purpose should bring a Vestal here?
That chasm. A week prior, at the same time, the ground parted here. The crystal of wind was consumed by an unnatural darkness. The crystals are the source of all life and all energy in the world. Our lands, our seas, and all that inhabit them exist through the crystal's bounty. They sustain us. But a foul corruption has overtaken them. The wind lies still, and the oceans rot. Fire runs wild, and the earth, well, at this rate, the
Earth
world will be
nukes.
shrouded in a darkness.
The
fit
Earth
to blot
fucking
out
nukes.
all life from existence. I had to see the chasm for myself.
What is it? What caused the ground to fall?
I do not know, but I do know how to unmake it and stop the coming dark. I must hurry back to Anshine. Come, Eri, let's go.
Hey, wait a minute.
Keep ditching me. The Miracle Man? Hey. Hear me out. This isn't the place to go charging on alone. The crags are dark even by day. It's always been a nest for monsters. Eri, are you truly certain this boy's the Miracle Bringer? Absolutely. Right time, right place. He's your Miracle Man. I'll bet my wings on it. Saved your life, didn't he? Just like my predictions said he would. I'll call that pretty darn miraculous. Yeah, but, Mr. Tiz, was it? Just Tiz is fine. Tiz, then. Was it you that my prayer reached? I don't know about reach, but I heard you say it anyway. He's the sole survivor of a village swallowed up whole. How much more miracle do you need? That was no miracle. There was nothing miraculous about it. My family is gone. All my friends. Everyone. That was no miracle. Oh, it's God's wrath. Jesus Christ, you got fucking nuked. You got nuked in a world with no nukes. You really hit a new skill level. I'm starting to gain power. Strength! I need to use a healing item or I'm going to die. Alright.
You said you could unmake it. Do you mean to say you'll repair that giant hole?
I will do what only I am able. Purify the crystals and release them from the darkness. Once this blight has been purged from all 4 of the world's crystals, order will be restored. It is the only way.
Vestals have been pouring their prayers into the crystals for generations. Agnes is going to release all that at once. The flood of light that comes out of them should be more than enough to wipe that big hole off the map.
I can't even imagine.
This is some magic shit because I ain't know why.
Agnes, please, let me help you.
My task is not your concern.
It is my concern. The chasm, it just swallowed up my village, my family, my friends. I lived the same routine all my life, and that was just stolen from me in an instant. I'll not allow anyone else to suffer the same. I'll do anything you need. Please, you're a light, my ray of hope, and I want to help.
Well, Agnes?
I cannot accept. This burden is mine alone, and alone is how I'll see it done.
But why? Please.
I shall see you back to the city, and there our paths will part. You are not meant to carry this load.
Agnes, I can check your stats right now. I can check your stats right now. You being way too prideful about this. Building a village. I truly appreciate your desire to help, but do you intend to just leave your village like this? No, of course not. I'll rebuild it someday. I am wanted by the Duchy. Eternian assassins may lurk in any shadow at any time. What's more, I must leave this place at once to purify the crystals. If something were to befall you, Who would be left to put your village to rights again? I'll rebuild it. I will. You don't have to tell me. I'm the only one who can. Then surely it's best you stayed and... But Norende will never be whole again until that chasm is gone. And here I meet you, the one person who knows how to make that happen. It seems the obvious thing to do is to help you, keep you safe, and solve this thing together. Yes, but how do you propose... I don't know yet. First, the king needs to know what happened. That planet Earth decided to randomly nuke my little village.
What's that pendant you wear?
This? It was given to me by someone special. It's something of a lucky charm.
Is it?
A lucky charm? That's charming. Sorry, that sounded daft. It's very pretty. It suits you.
Hmm. Okay, off into the abyss this terrible attack goes. God, I'm sorry to anyone who ever gets that. If they are able to get it still, actually, because I don't know if they are. But I'm able to check what it was. It's not as bad as it could have been. Let's just continue on our way. Oh. I just have a tendency. I need to save every time I see them. I need to. Requirement. And there we go. We are here.
Ah, 'tis. Good to see you safely returned. What of Norende?
Kaboom. Billion
I
pieces.
take it from your grim countenance, our fears were confirmed.
It is gone, but not forgotten, Your Highness. I'm prepared to rebuild it. It will take time, but Norende will recover.
Well spoken, lad. I shall support the effort however I can. Take this. It will serve as a token of your new office as chairman of the restoration effort.
It's an honor. Your Highness, isn't there any way to drive the Eternian military from the borders of your kingdom?
Tis.
They've been a curse upon us all of late. And never more than this last week. They're in a lather over this search for the Wind Vestal. I've no clue what has them so desperate, but they've begun making bold threats. They've berthed their ships at the lake southwest of us with cannons trained on the city. I fear our own ships cannot fly as long as they've our people at gunpoint.
Yeah, that
galls
seems
me,
fair.
But there's little I can do.
Your Highness, I offer my humblest apology for the ordeal I have forced upon your kingdom. I am
Shut
Agnes
up.
Oblige,
No.
the Vestal of Wind.
You!
I shall resolve the matter. I give you my word, I will cause you no further grief.
Will you? Yes, that would be... But wait a moment.
You need worry on the matter no further, Your Highness. Farewell.
Okay.
Wait! I'm coming too!
Agnes's intentions. Agnes, what did you mean you've resolved the matter? Don't tell me you're thinking of storming the Eternian camp at the Southwest Lake alone. Don't be ridiculous. I'm kidding, I'm not going to do voices. I'm well aware that I am no match for an airship. Good, it sounds like they have this city in their crosshairs besides. As long as these people are held hostage, I have no choice. They didn't seem the types to talk this out. Wait, you wouldn't. You can't! This... The delightful village of Norende. With the power of 20 workers, we're gonna make some of this stuff go by really quickly. I'm not allowed to go lower than a minute, it seems. So... That's... Yeah. So, just so you guys get a clear look at it, this is Norende Village. It's not really that easy to see on the bottom screen, but it's fine. It doesn't need to be fully seen. If you see that this is done one time, like just after a weird cut, it means that some time has passed.
Agnes, ooh, Agnes, I have a plan, a good one.
Don't listen to her.
Get captured. Then they'll take you aboard their airship. That's your ticket across the sea.
I knew it. She's not
It's
smart.
true that no ships can sail upon the ocean now that it's rotted.
You can't really mean to. Agnes, they'll kill you.
I'll not ask you again. Leave us. You are too eager to meddle in the affairs of others. Farewell.
Agnes, wait. That road leads to the graveyard. It's a dead end.
Which way is the lake?
It seems you've need of a guide. At least let me show you the way there.
Unacceptable.
I think it's a grand idea. It could take weeks with Agnes's sense of direction.
Airy? Very well.
Her sense of direction may be
Then
shit,
I
but
ask
you
you
are
to
not very
serve as our
smart,
guide.
little fairy.
Only as a guide, and only as far as the lake. Is that clear?
As a crystal, leave it to me.
Ha 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 ha. See what he did there? See the joke he made? It's funny. Oops. 'Tis the navigator. Your sense of direction is so bad it's almost magical, Agnes. What? Surely it's not so... How many times did you get lost in that ravine? There was... Wait. She's got Zorro level bad. What the hell? This is good. It took you 2 hours to find me at the top, despite perfect visibility. The canyon path was very twisty. I'm certain it's a maze, even to the locals. No. But at least this way I have an excuse to take log, and, never mind. Stay close. The lake we make for is said to be unreachable by any but the most knowledgeable. Right, of course. I bet. So, what do you plan to do once we get there, Agnes? That is no concern of yours, Tiz. I've no choice. Not as long as they have the people of Caldisla in their sights. It will be fine. Enemy or no, they are men, not monsters. You don't understand people. People can be monsters too. Okay, I have significantly more money.